guys, how are you? Okay, so for those of you who don't know, I want to say like a week ago, I attended the Bob Proctor Paradigm Shift Seminar, which helps you program your mind. If you haven't watched that video where I talk about some of my experience from there, definitely check this one out. But I'm going to teach you guys today about my new morning routine, which I'm very excited about. I'm all about self-growth stuff. So this is amazing. So here we have this wildly fat, overwhelming book, which I'm very excited about. So this is going to be my new morning routine. I'd love for any of you guys to join me on this awesome new thing. I don't know where you would get a book like this. I tried looking for a link for it online, but even if you can't get one like this, I don't know, make one. Make it. Nothing's impossible. So, but when the link is available, I will try to link it or share on my social media. So here's a new morning routine. We are doing a paradigm shift, is shifting your subconscious mind and deprogramming your mind and your DNA. So this is, I'm going to get into another whole video explaining all about that. But in short, this is going to be my new morning routine. I don't know what day I'm on. I want to say I'm on day 6 today. And this book is for an entire year. So this is how my mornings start every morning now. And I do have an accountable buddy. So we make sure that we are aligned and we are getting things done, which I think is also really important. What happened here? Okay, so this is how it starts. Every morning after I brush my teeth, make my morning coffee, walk Peanut and sit down, because I can't do this when I'm like half asleep and I'm not a morning person, I start with my Paradigm Shift book. And this is how it goes. This is my new morning routine, right? So every single day, I write down 10 things that I'm grateful for. And I've told you guys to do this in my Why the Law of Attraction Isn't Working For You video. If you haven't watched it, check it out over here. It's really important. Gratitude is everything. And it's a great way to start your day. So this actually forces the Kim Cohenator here to be accountable and write down what she is grateful for. So every single day, at the top, I'm going to be writing down 10 things that I'm grateful for. Today, I'm grateful for blank. And when you guys do this, literally write down the entire sentence. I've mentioned that, like, don't just write like car, house, box, I don't know. Right, I am grateful for blank. Then after I do that, I do a 5-minute meditation where I literally close my eyes and I ask God and the universe and whoever else that you believe in is out there. Mine is God, the universe, my grandparents that have passed away, my friends that have passed away, to send me guidance through the day. You know, to send me some cool love, attraction, manifestation, magic powers, you know, guidance to life. You know, you can even be specific about it and, you know, ask in what category of life you're trying to manifest, you know, more abundance in, and actually ask that. And the next one is kind of tricky for most, but I think it's a really beautiful thing, which is send love to 3 people who bother you. I feel like most people struggle with that. I don't. I don't know why I don't. I don't know. I do that sometimes anyways. Just cause. I always send people good vibes, even when they don't even know. So I guess that one isn't challenging for me. I guess it's challenging for some. But in your 5-minute meditation of asking for guidance, take a moment to send positive energy to someone who's annoying you, someone that you're mad at, someone that hurt you, bothered you. I think it's a very beautiful practice to just send good vibes without any negative words. Like, words are very powerful and they carry out frequencies. Try to really be careful with the words that you're using when sending out these frequencies. Like, don't be like, I wish you the best of luck, but don't be like that. Like, just really speak from the soul, speak from your heart, speak from a very humble, like conscious, good-hearted, compassionate place in your heart, and really send a person that, you know, is annoying you good vibes. Why not? Why not? It actually makes your energy bigger and better. And then I suppose the most challengingest one, I guess, I mean, I don't know which one is my most challenging one. I currently don't have one. Is writing a paragraph with the opposite hand. So I am left-handed, and the dealio is that I write this paragraph that's right over here, down here, with my right hand. And this will actually cause, it's very interesting. It's a very interesting science experiment, to say the least. Once you've mastered writing with the opposite hand, you've actually, again, changed your DNA and your genes, which is an amazing thing. And you've reprogrammed your mind. Like, how wild is that? Super wild, super cool. The paragraph, I will write down what it says here, but it says, I am so happy and grateful now that I realize my spiritual DNA is perfect and that perfection is within me. I begin each day looking for areas of my life where I want to see the perfection expressed habitedly. I cannot say that. Habitedly. I'm weird. I speak too many languages. I have a hard time pronouncing certain words. Now this exercise is very interesting because this exercise, when you're writing with the opposite hand that you've been writing with your whole life, is it's a very interesting exercise because what it forces you to do is be engaged with the thoughts that are running in your, in the back of your head. Most people go into things in life saying, I can't do that. That's too much. I can't do that. That's hard. And that's how they go into everything in life. I'm thinking about specific people right now. They're like the epitome of that. And then there's other people that get really excited. They're like, oh yeah, I'm going to conquer this. I can't wait. This is going to be so amazing. Da, 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 da. So there's those types of people, which is how I looked at it going into this. I'm like, oh yeah, again, I'm going to be that 3%, right? But it's interesting because you're more than the assignment of actually programming your hand to write in the opposite hand. You're observing your behavior as a being. And it's really fascinating to watch how your mind works, how your mind tries to talk you out of not doing things that you're supposed to do, the excuses that your mind makes up, how you go into things. Like, I'm the type of person, for example, that I get really excited to do things, and then as time goes by, I'm like, and then I'm like, So now this is not my challenging moment. Now I'm like, oh, easy. But like, talk to me in a month or two from now. That's when the challenge will arise because I just know how my programming is. But by doing things like this, you're actually deprogramming your mind, your program, the way that you do things. I'm sure a lot of people didn't even do this assignment. I'm sure a lot of people gave up on the first 2 days because they forgot about it or they had something better else to do, But it's really interesting. Bob was telling how he's now on day 50 something, Bob Proctor, and he was saying how he thought it was a great idea to do this, right? And then after he did it the first time, he called his assistant. He's like, why did you make the paragraph so long? And she's like, well, that's what you told me to do. And he's like, oh yeah. He's trying to figure out a way to make it shorter. And then, he was traveling this weekend and he's like, well, I can skip 3 days. I don't want to bring this big old book. It's so heavy. What am I going to carry it in my carry-on for 3 days? Maybe I'll just do it when I come back. And then he heard his thoughts say that and he's like, nope, I'm going to do it. So I feel like more than anything, it's this fun little experiment to see how you operate, how your mind operates, how your mind tries to talk you out of doing things that you don't really want to do, and how you just still fight through it regardlessly. So I'm going to give you guys random updates on how this project is going. I do have an accountable buddy where every single day we text each other, done, and she texts me, done. Yeah, so I'm very excited to change my DNA, to be able to write with my opposite hand. I feel like it's an amazing and great exercise. And I challenge you to join the fun. join the fun. Let's see how long it takes for us to be fluent in our opposite hand. So cool. So cool. Anyways, I love you guys. I want to share with you guys random new things that I end up taking on to myself into my life, and hope to inspire to maybe create the same or do, you know, fun, cool little ideas. So yeah, that's my story, my new morning routine. I'll be carrying this book with me around the world. No excuses, Kim Cohen. Nope, no excuses. So I'm very excited to give you guys updates. I love you guys. Let me know what your morning routine looks like, and eventually I will be creating an actual visual video of my morning routine. I had created a morning routine, my travel morning routine video, back when I went to Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic. I'll put a link for it here. It's my travel morning routine, and I'd like to watch it too to see if that's how I still do life. I feel like it is, but this video is like 4 years old, I believe. So I feel like that's not how I do home life, that's how I do travel life. I feel like it seems accurate. Yeah. So I don't know if you've watched that video, tell me what you think about it. If you want to see my morning routine here in Los Angeles, in my home, before I move, let me know and I'll create that video. I love you guys. Kisses. See you in the next one.